What's up, guys? We should be live. We should be live. What do we got here so far? Let me open this up real quick. Can't even see how many viewers we got or whatever. Let's see. What's up, Morty? I thought I brought my charger in here. Yeah, Gene. Yeah, Gene. How's everybody doing? So I'm gonna be talking about Negz on this stream. Now, I don't know how many people we have here so far and everything. Maybe I should wait until a little bit more come or something before I say, start saying stuff. But that's why I guess I want to clarify. Negz, why you, or why did I call you Negz? Honest Red, why are you giving me a down thumbs? Anyways, so before I get started with this, I just want to say that, like, I'm not really interested in focusing on drama and stuff, right? And I don't like the idea of focusing on people like Negz, right? Which might seem ironic being I'm doing this video, but I don't do this very often, and I just kind of want to give my own perspective on the situation. And yeah, so I'm not really into the drama and everything, but Negz did an apology video in the last couple days or whatever. He uploaded an apology video where he apologizes to me. Red is the best judge of... Yeah. Yeah, that's why I keep Red around. He's awesome. He's just so great. I love Red. He's everything to me. So we'll go ahead and watch that video here in a second. I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. Void, I'll try to not say that word. It's pretty hard for me, but I'll try. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I see Timmy and Void and Gene and Thunder. Of course, Honest Red. Focus Shabs, Tommy. I don't know. I guess this would have been better for me to do after tap, but I'll or not after tap, but before tap. That kind of tired me out a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I guess I'll play this clip for everybody. I don't know how many people we have here so far. We'll go ahead and watch this cute little apology video to me. Boo-doo-boo-boo. And I'll ask you guys what you guys think of it, I guess, afterwards before I get to talking about it. So anybody who hasn't seen it, here it is. A little 55-second apology video.
Oh man, this is for SHABISKY.
Me.
Fuck, bro. You can tell me go fuck myself. I'm sorry.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry for listening to that motherfucker. I'm sorry. There's no excuses for it. Maybe you're no different than any of us. All of us do cringy, stupid shit on the internet, and all it takes is some asshole to misconstrue it and run with it. And I did that, and I owe you an apology. You guys were extremely patient with me because you didn't resort to tropes and everything else. So, thank you for maintaining your integrity through that. Big lesson learned. So, Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be more apologies coming out and people, again, you can tell me go fuck myself because I don't deserve for my apologies to be accepted. But you guys have been extremely patient with me, and that's the least I can do. So, all right, much love.
So I don't know, and maybe I can have some people come join. You know what, I don't want anybody and everybody to come join, but here, if some Gene, do you want to come join me? Missy, what are you doing? I don't want a bunch of too much people in here. I want to keep it like just like maybe I can rotate between people. I hate it when I have too many people in here. You still at work, Missy? What? Let me see. Let me stop that real quick. Okay, so closing the bar, yeah. Let's see, is Gene trying to come join me or no? I don't see him in Discord, so I take that as a no. Gene doesn't want to come join me. I understand, Gene. That's fine. That's fine. You know? Jerk. Guess I'm not good enough for Gene. He's too busy to hang out with me. Jerk. I'm in bed. Ah, you suck. Okay. So, bring Tommy on? Yeah, Tommy can come join me. The cutie pie Tommy wants to. Almost done. Just doing the last. Yeah. I want to just go over my thoughts on this whole thing. Now, part of me watches this video he did and, you know, part of me looks at it and thinks, you know, oh, you know, he's apologizing and seems cool, but I can't help but not take it seriously for a couple of reasons. I mean, from what I understand, what recently happened was it got shown to him that he's been being played and he's been being manipulated by Tragic for the last year or whatever, how long ever it was, right? And so it's only after that comes out that he's sorry. Now, he never apologized for making fun of my head injury, and he never apologized for things as this whole thing was going on. Everybody told him constantly. He got told a bunch that he's being played, he's being manipulated by Tragic, and then not only that, we can watch my videos. Maybe we should during this stream, but I showed with evidence and that he was being lied to by Tragic, and I did it over and over and over again, and he wasn't sorry then, right? He wasn't sorry then. He's only sorry now once he looks like an idiot and everybody's pointing and laughing at him saying, you got played by Tragic. Look at these pictures. Look at these screenshots of Tragic bragging about playing you, right? It's only at that point when he feels like a dumbass that he's sorry. And yeah, Ariel, this is something where I got harassed for a year and a half, so I should be able to talk about the apology that he gave me. Yeah, he has a new YouTube channel, and that's what I'm going to talk about a bit too. But yeah, I got harassed for a year and a half, Ariel. So honestly, I think I deserve to be able to speak my mind about it, you know. But there's a lot that I have to say for him. One thing I gotta ask Negz is he feels really sorry. How much money did he make while doing these streams? How much money did he make while while sitting there and dragging down my name and Missy's name and other, like, with lies. How much money did he get? How much donations and people becoming members and everything? You know, like, you don't know what real harassment is, Shabisky. Yeah, we just got to talk to somebody that you know, talk to that certain person that gets harassed all the time. It's called don't. Okay, so that's part of what I'm getting to with this whole stream too. So, I noticed that he did come back on YouTube, right? And he has a small channel, right? He lost his other channel, he got banned. Technically, probably isn't supposed to come back with another channel. I think that's against the rules, but he's back with another channel. And when I was looking on there for a moment, because he made an apology video for me, he, you know, of course, like, okay, there's a reason why he's going and he's apologizing to a bunch of people like me, and there's a reason why his apologies are in the form of a video uploaded on his new channel. Because he lost his old channel, and he's obviously trying to grow that new channel, and he's using this to grow it. He's going around apologizing to people like me and stuff that have he's not coming to me in private and apologizing, right? Like, I bet he monetized the video too, I wouldn't doubt. But if I point that out, I'll probably go and unmonetize it. Oh my God, Ariel. I never talk about this. Okay, Ariel, don't, I don't think you experienced the harassment that I went through, and Missy as well. Okay, so him doing an apology video, apologizing to me, I should be able to, if I feel it's necessary, do a stream or a video responding to that. Okay? It's, and I'm getting to that too. That's what I'm getting to right now, is that this is what he wants, right? So, what I'm going to say is a bit ironic because I'm doing a stream on him. But again, I'm only covering this mainly because I want to talk to people surrounding this whole situation, getting apologized to, going on his streams and everything, right? And basically what I want to say is, like, I don't like going on his channel and seeing these big YouTubers like that, the one, you know, she is free to do what she wants. The DC Media chick, or whatever her name is, she's free to do what she wants. But I think that when she's going and being a guest on his channel, when he does his fake ass bullshit apology, all she's doing is giving in to what he wants. That's what he wants. He wants her to come on and be a guest. She gets a lot of viewers, right? That's where you're really feeding into what he wants. He has a channel with 250 subs. Like, that's nothing, right? But if he sits there long enough, keeping this, like, when his channel died, when his channel got deleted, what I was really happy about from then on was talking about him as little as possible. And the reason why is because I love the fact that his popularity, he lost his YouTube channel, and you know what? I'm not going to be part of what's helping keep him afloat. I'm not going to be part of what's helping give him views. So I was happy at that point to stop talking about him. That's why most of you won't see me talking about him, right? But I think we need to stop feeding it. He's a bullshitter. You think he cares about making fun of my head injury? You think he cares about making fun of a little kid that almost fucking died? Basically, like, would he point and laugh at little 7-year-old Shabisky there in the hospital, fucking in a coma, you know, or whatever? Is that funny to him? for some reason, all of a sudden, once it gets pointed out that he's a dummy and he's been getting played, all of a sudden he has moral values, right? No, that's stupid. Like, I'm not going to believe for one moment that all of a sudden, because all of a sudden it's shifted and he's some morally righteous person. What? Because he got outed as a dummy? Like it's being like everybody's pointing and laughing and saying dummy. Okay. Okay. So we should be back. Get a new computer? Yeah, I need a new computer, Honest Red. I wonder if Negz could help me with some of that money he made off of, you know, defaming me and Missy. I wonder, does he have any of that money laying around? Any extra defaming Missy and SHABISKY on his stream money? Maybe he could throw in a little bit. Negz, if you're watching, feel free. Feel free. Fill up the fucking goal. Okay? Because you're so sorry. Right? I'm sure you're very sorry. And that's why you're going to help me fill up the fucking goal to pay for the new computer, because you fucking took advantage. You propped me and Missy up on your streams and said, "Come here, guys, look. These are horrible people. Come give me money. Come. Look. I'll spread a bunch of lies about them." That's all. He sat there and spread lies for a bunch of time, making a bunch of money. Throw me some of that money, Mr. Negz, Mr. Now Marshmallow. What a great name. So this video, like, isn't as organized as like you know, this is a stream, and I didn't really organize this very much, and I just planned on starting it up and ranting about this, basically, and giving my opinion on copyright name. Now, I don't know, I was thinking of having like John on or somebody, but nobody's around. Everyone died. What's up, Astro? Yeah, he did a little apology video to me. But here, honestly, with this whole apology, and here, let's watch it one more time. Why not? Just so we can see. Like, he said, as far as I'm concerned, with this video, he's showing that he's shifting the blame. He's trying not to sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm to blame for this." He's sitting there, "Oh, sorry, some guy misconstrued some stuff," right? When that's a dishonest way of going about it, because it's not Tragic's fault that he sat there and spread lies, and then over and over again was showed that he's spreading lies and didn't learn his lesson. He kept on being shown over and over again that he's spreading lies with proof and evidence. He was never sorry then. I'm not buying it, Negz. I'm not buying this bullshit lie of an apology. What did you apologize in here for making fun of my fucking head injury where I almost died? I'm almost completely deaf in this right ear and I have seizures. Let's make fun of it, Negz. It's funny. Haha. Let's make fun of disabled people, huh, Negz? That's cool, right? Did Tragic make you do that, Negz? You know, did Tragic make Negz make fun of my disability? Did he make him believe these lies, even though he was told over and over again and shown over and over again he's being lied to, continue to believing the lies and then putting them out on his platform as if they're true? I don't think that's, you know, it. Again, he's trying his best to just apologize, be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's really, you know, it's his fault." As far as I'm concerned, and I don't buy it. I don't like it. I don't like your fake bullshit apology. Oh, damn, Goofy. What do you guys think in the chat? Here, we'll watch the apology one more time for anybody that didn't see it, so you can get some more context on what I'm talking about.
Oh man, this is for SHABISKY. Fuck, bro. You can tell me to go fuck myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for listening to that motherfucker. I'm sorry. There's no excuses for it. Maybe you're no different than any of us. All of us do cringy, stupid shit on the internet, and all it takes is some asshole to misconstrue it and run with it. And I did.
All it takes is one asshole to misconstrue it. It's like over and over and over again, while he was like, the minute that he came out spreading something about me that Tragic told him, I came out, boom, here's the truth, and you can look it up on Discord and see. You can look this up, do the research yourself. You got to do is take 5 minutes to type in a couple keywords. And then I show footage of my original video where I 100% proved that he was being lied to within like a week of Tragic telling him these lies and him spreading it. You're in general? Alright, I'm going to get a pedantic pedestrian in here. Is this the pedantic pedestrian show?
What's that?
Are you the pedantic pedestrian? Is that you?
It's JohnMorgan, dude.
Oh my god, it's you! Oh my god! I think that you and I are owed this vindication. Doesn't mean forgiveness. No, as far as I'm concerned, this isn't vindication. This is him helping himself, Missy, as far as I'm concerned. When he posts this...
I'm sorry.
It's, what, you could say?
Yeah, he knows that he's caused, like, so much, like, character towards
defamation.
That the only option he has is to completely apologize. And people do that all the time when it's like they have no other way to engage in mental gymnastics. And
yeah, like Whoopi Goldberg doing her apology. I don't know if you saw her apology, but you could see the fakeness and the forced fucking bullshit in her eyes. She did not mean what she was saying. She was told to say something, and she fucking said it. And it's
and
keep her job.
We've dealt with this. Yeah, we've dealt with this with so many people, like, in this community that will ban them. And then when the only option they have to get back in is to apologize, they come back in and then, like, just miraculously they forgot what they did again.
Yeah, like some fucking Scotty shit right there. That's what that sounds like. But it's like, yeah, I don't for 1 minute buy that his moral values have all of a sudden became like he's all of a sudden this moral righteous person. He went from this total dirtbag that would spread lies, even though we'd show him over and over again he's spreading lies. He would sit there and make fun of my fucking head injury, joke about it. Ha ha! Look at him struggling with his traumatic brain injury. Like, all of a sudden he's a moral person and stuff. It's like, if he was a moral person, he would be being more specific. I think this video would be way different than it is. And the reason for that is because these things would bother him. It would bother him that he sat there and made fun of me for almost dying as a kid and for something that I've had seizures with my whole life and I'm almost completely deaf in my right ear. I spent my fucking a huge beginning of my life just going in and out of doctor's appointments constantly, getting my ears checked, getting a hearing aid made, and all sorts of crazy crap. That was my life as a kid, and he thinks that, that's funny. He did think that's funny, at least. All of a sudden, he a morally righteous person, and that's not funny anymore, but he just forgot about it. Like he doesn't... It's like he doesn't focus on any specific thing.
I mean, like, what he did, I think if he really thought that what he did was fucked up, I think he would just, his career was streaming. The fact that he's, like, continuing to stream and everything, it's like, It just shows that he's doing it so he can just start up his channel again and act like all
Yeah.
the egregious things he did in the past don't matter.
Yeah, and you know what? I want everybody. And again, it'll sound it's ironic because I'm doing a stream talking about him, right? But you're not gonna see another stream. Most likely, it's gonna be like it. You know, you see me talk about him very rarely. I'm probably not gonna be focusing on him or talking about him for a long time, right? But like DC Media Girl and Cool Girl Missy going on his stream here and talking about him, that's helping him. Look at this. That number does not deserve to grow. Okay? As far as I'm concerned. You know why? He's a piece of crap. And me going and being a guest on his stream tomorrow would help bring him more subscribers. John doing it tomorrow would. And then Pimp doing it tomorrow the next day would help him, and we'd see that number continue growing and growing. Before you know it, he'd be at 1,000 and 2,000 and 10, and it's like, don't help him. Ignore this loser with horrible moral fucking values. Seriously.
And I mean, this channel he created, like, did he get his previous channel back, or he created another YouTube channel when he was already
This is
banned
his.
from the
This is a
platform?
new one, and I think that's against the rules. You're not allowed to just make a new one and come back. So he might.
He probably should have it taken down, and I think that, like, he was doing something illegal on their platform. He was slandering people. Slander is illegal. He was accusing you of being a pedophile, and he didn't have any sound evidence for it. And, I mean, you do have a career. It was affecting your career on YouTube. So, I mean, when he's doing something illegal on their platform, it should, like, I don't think he should really have a platform anymore after doing something.
Yeah. Not only that, like, everybody that is a viewer, you are someone that controls and helps make people popular. And he does not deserve your viewership. He doesn't deserve mine. He doesn't deserve any of ours. Why? Because he's a horrible human being. A horrible, horrible human being. That's why I hate how everybody wants to focus on Shani and Rev and whatever piece of shit human being that does not deserve our attention. That's the main focus. And when you do that, you're helping them. If I do a stream on Negz every single day, I'm helping him. Me doing this stream right now, probably helping him. He's probably going to get a sub or so. And that's why, like, leave him in the fucking dust. All these pieces of shit needs to be left in the dust and forgot about. Go, like, it's silly, you know? Like, there's 1,000,001 of these horrible human beings on the planet. Why do they matter? You know? Why not pick the people that deserve it more? People that are better people, you know? I don't know how good of a person, like, for instance, the Amazing Atheist is, right? But one reason I became a huge fan of him early on is because I thought he was a very morally good person. And I'm being 100% honest here. It wasn't just his entertainment value or something. One thing that made him my favorite YouTuber growing up was I felt that from his videos I watched, he has very good moral values and he's a very good person, it seemed, right? Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I've never met him, never hung out with him and stuff, but that's what I got from his videos that I watched. That's what made me want to, you know, like, be behind him and support what he does and stuff, right? Even though I've never given him a penny, but that's because I'm a cheap fuck. I've watched 1,000,001 of his videos and liked them and whatever. And this is an example of somebody who is the exact opposite. Needs to be left in the fucking dust. Yeah, thank you, Missy. Now, how many viewers do we have?
23 watching now.
23. Everybody hit the like button for me. What's up, Allie? Oh, and what were you saying, Missy? I didn't. I saw you say something. Maybe you can message me more about that. Want you to do something. I don't know what you're referring to. But at the end of the day, you deserve vindication, just as Missy, and whether he actually owes up to his mistakes by actions, then in a sense, could be growth for a person. Yeah, but he lost everything, and it's pretty easy to come back and be like, yeah, I mean, look at his 553 views on his video apologizing to me. You think him apologizing to me? You think that maybe helped him out a little bit on his new channel? You know, there's a reason why he's doing that. That's the reason why he's doing it. You know.
I definitely think people should report the channel because I don't think he's supposed to be on YouTube.
If that's the case, that he's breaking the rules, then but we don't try to send anybody to do nothing. But that's probably the case, that he's somebody that is not allowed to be on YouTube, but he's on YouTube. He did get his channel nuked, deleted. He's desperate to stay relevant. Exactly, Gothic. And feeding into his bullshit. Stop it, Galen. I'm not butthurt. What it is Negz did an apology video. Yeah? I mean, if that's the case, then that's the case, Tommy. I mean, whether I like a person or not, that has no bearing on whether that's breaking the rules. That's not my main thing I'm doing this video about. I'm saying, I didn't make this stream to try to shut this channel down or something of his. I made this stream to talk to the people that are surrounding this, that he's apologizing to, that they're talking to or about on their shows and their streams and stuff. I'm saying, stop talking about him. He does not deserve it. I know that's ironic again because I'm doing a stream talking about him, but I very rarely talk about him or make streams focused on him or talking about him. So, huh?
Yeah, Marsh person in the chat, they said ban evasion doesn't exist in the TOS. So if what they're saying is true, then I guess he's technically not going against the terms of service.
If that's the case, then it is what it is. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Again, I'm not focused on that. Shabisky grows his fingernails out long to scratch his ass. Yeah. I'll probably end this stream soon because I didn't have a... Well, I don't know. I only kept it going for 17 minutes here. 18.
I mean, there's only so much to say about the topic. I mean...
Yeah.
Done some really fucked up things, and people covering him to do, like, the lolcow thing. Like, hey, look at this fucked up person. It's just going to give him views, give him attention. So it's counterproductive, and people should just... not do these like drama streams where they do commentary on him like they do with like people like G-Man or Shanny.
I don't think Shanny should be focused on or necessarily G-Man. Maybe G-Man. I mean, G-Man seems like G-Man seems like a pretty shitty person. He doesn't seem like he's on the level of Shanny and Negz, but he seems like a shitty person.
Yeah, I don't know what Shanny and Negz did, but like, I don't know. I think if it's just lolcows and they're doing weird stuff and people are covering it, I guess, I don't think it's... But when people do profoundly unethical things and you're covering people and giving them attention, giving them views, you're kind of you're rewarding their bad behavior.
Yeah, to be honest, like, Negz, what you guys should look at that as like... Like, he was really successful with what he did, right? And that's a horrible thing. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing that on YouTube, whether or not you're a good person, seems to have little to no effect on whether you're successful. In fact, it seems like it's the opposite. It seems like if you're shitty, you'll get more attention, therefore more viewers, and therefore more subs in the end, and therefore make more money. And God, what the hell? And so basically, that's what I'm trying to say about this is it's proof of a problem that we have on YouTube and different platforms like this, and it's a problem with you guys, the viewers. Maybe not you specifically, whoever's watching, but in general, the viewers control what's big and not, and they were following and supporting the shit out of this guy. Not because he's a good person, or I don't even think it was because he's a good entertaining guy. I don't think he's very funny and so forth. But just because he spread bullshit drama around and talked about bullshit like Shanny and stuff that like Galen said, like there's way more stuff. There's stuff that actually matters we could talk about. But for some reason, if I sit around talking about how Shanny blew cigarette smoke in her cat's face, that's gonna get more viewers than like a stream where everybody's having a good time and telling funny jokes and stuff. And that's just so stupid.
His like template is just to talk about other people. It's just like, hey, this one person, let's see something egregious they did this week, and you're just doing it. And the people that feed into it, it is just kind of going back to your high school days where it's like, hey, let's talk shit about this other kid. Let's go on Facebook and look at this cringy post they did. And it seems like maybe their audience is just a bunch of high schoolers. It's fun to look at these weird people and see all the, like, what are they going to do next? And that's just what they're drawn and attracted to.
Do you think Goofy is Scotty?
I don't know.
They just said, I saw a top 10 worst facts about you video. That's what Scotty made, where he said a bunch of crazy stuff.
And they're in my, like, the movie Hangout Discord. I don't know. Their behavior does seem very Scotty-esque.
Yeah. Are you Scotty?
Oh, Goofy, you got, we'll give you 3 days to send Shab a photo of you writing "I am not Scotty" on your arm. And you show your face, and if you're not able to do that in 3 days, we're going to ban you.
Should I watch the stream that... maybe. I don't know. Do you guys want...
I think, wait, which stream are you talking about?
Well, Missy and DC Media Girl went on his stream and, like... basically, like, it's a stream where, like, they explained to him how stupid he was and stuff like that, and he goes, I'm sorry, you know, I owe a SHABISKY apology too, I'm sorry. And again, if it's genuine apologies, then I'm sorry, right? For how I went about this video, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think these are genuine apologies. I don't think he's a genuinely good person. I don't think he has changed as a person since doing all that horrible stuff. Again, it's just him doing the Whoopi Goldberg, apologizing because you have to fucking apologize. Just seen Whoopi do it, now we see Negz doing it.
Well, here's my thing. Like, if you lied to me about somebody doing something as bad as pedophilia, like abusing their kids or something, and you had no proof and I didn't look into it at all, and then, like, I would join in with you on doing streams about, like, this person, then later it showed that, like, there's pretty much no evidence to support what I was saying, and for, like, months and months and months, like, I was doing something like that, I just feel incredibly fucking stupid, but ashamed. I wouldn't want to, like, go on, like, a stream for, like, quite a while if I did something like that. I mean,
I feel like
would
if you
just
were
avoid the
really,
internet.
also, like I said before, I feel like if you were really genuinely ashamed, then he would have been way more specific with the apology. In my eyes, he didn't talk about anything specifically. He just said, "Oh yeah, I listened to this guy, this asshole that misconstrued stuff." And it's again, because as far as I see it, he's trying not to take much blame. He's trying to shift the blame to Tragic. Be like, "Yep, I was being dumb, sorry, but he misconstrued stuff." And it's like that doesn't really make sense when through the whole journey of this of him coming to Negz with bullshit fact after bullshit fact after bullshit fact, and then me coming along and proving them wrong and proving them wrong and proving them wrong and proving them wrong. It doesn't make sense for him that you know what I'm saying?
He didn't want to. It's like his mental gymnastics and self-justification. He was being a little kid. He didn't want to acknowledge that he was wrong initially, so he continued to go with it because, like, discontinuing it initially means that he was being stupid. So he's going to continue to, like, feed the beast and go down that rabbit hole because he's going to do whatever he can to avoid just acknowledging that he's wrong until he absolutely has to, because it's the only option. And that's the problem. Like, the more evidence you show, they're just gonna backpedal and engage in cognitive dissonance, because it's just he was being selfish. He, like, it would be one thing if he did, like, one commentary in your videos like, "Hey, look at this dumb stoner," but the fact that he was involved in it for so long and he wasn't able to just, like, there's no way he didn't become mindful of the fact that, like, hey, this isn't very reasonable, maybe I should stop. And I think, like, once again, the reason he did it is so he could just tell himself that he wasn't doing anything wrong to begin with.
Yeah. And yeah, so I guess what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to move over to well, I don't know. Maybe I should stay on YouTube for a bit, but not. I'll move to a news stream, one that's not focused around Neghead, scrambled Negz.
Anyway, Shab, it's 1:20
You
in the
tired?
morning, and I got work. I got work today or tomorrow, so
You're tired,
I
little
did get to
Gene?
bed.
You
I
tired,
actually got
Gene?
out of bed so I could give my opinion on it, but need to
Yeah?
get back to bed.
All right, babe. Thanks for coming and chilling with us, little cutie pie, pumpkin spice.
Nighty-night.
Have a good night, Grandma. Have a good night. Okay, so I'm gonna move over to Twitch, guys. Here in like 5 or 10 minutes, I'll start up on Twitch, something like that. So click that link I just put in the chat. Go follow me over on Twitch, guys. In fact, my stuff crashed, so I had my follower count up for Twitch, but let's see. Let me pull it up real quick. So yeah, we're at 1,282 followers. Go click the link. Go follow me on there. Yeah, thank you guys for the support on the stream, and peace out. I'll see you guys over on Twitch.